My daughter is so unlucky and it breaks my heart. Not sure what I'm looking for here, guess I'm just trying to process this situation. For context, we are in Canada. My wonderful daughter Vicky is almost 23. She struggled through high school, but 3 years ago she finally pulled up her socks and got herself into a nursing program. She also got a job at the hospital as an attendant, and has been doing nursing on the job training as well. I am so unbelievably proud of her. 2 years ago she found a lump in her breast. It was diagnosed as pre-cancerous and she had surgery to remove a significant amount of mass. She was on sick leave for a while, but pushed herself to return to work early. That was a bad idea, because she ended up tearing her internal stitches, causing her to miss even more work. Lesson learned, she moved on. Last year she was ordered to move a corpulent patient without the lift that is typically used for such moves. There is no proof of the order, unfortunately. The result was that the patient fell on top of her, injuring nerves and tendons in her lower back, hip, and leg. Again, she's been on sick leave since. Her employer started initiating proceedings that I believe were meant to intimidate her last month, an investigation into the legitimacy of her claim, despite a full record of doctor visits and recommendations that she not work. The investigation was recently dropped, and Vicky returned to work last week on a progressive plan. I got a text last night. She was in a car accident. She was in the passenger seat. Her car got T-boned on her side by a driver running a red. Both the driver and her BF who was in the back seat are fine. Vicky also wasn't badly injured, thankfully, but the crash exacerbated her previous injury, and knocked her neck around pretty good. She will, of course, recover, but her mental health is taking a beating. She is very worried about her employment. They have already showed a willingness to cause her grief, and I would hate for her to get screwed because of another absence. There are no other hospitals inside a 40 minutes drive, and she is passionate about nursing. In the end, I'm going to do my dad thing and stick by her through all this. I'll try to advise her if something happens, but honestly I just want my little girl to be happy and safe, and it seems like forever since that's been the case. She works so hard and deserves so much, but she keeps getting kicked in the teeth by life. Thanks for listening.